if you want to give him to her too. She's responsible.
She's really
to
a
that.
dog freak. Our dog
Yeah.
died. We had it for almost 15 years, and it died about a year ago.
Wow.
So she's still in mourning. Well, at any rate, what are your first names?
My name's Rachel. Should I look into the camera or look at you?
You can look. You can look at the seal or whatever you want to look at.
My
It's
name's
probably
Ra-
more entertaining than me. And what's your first name?
I'm Trevor.
Trevor.
Yeah.
Trevor. And so, what's bringing you to the park today?
Let's see. We felt like it stopped raining a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Good to get outside.
So kind of between the raindrops taking
Yeah.
a while.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's later
exactly.
today, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not too windy too, which is nice.
It is nice down here, especially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So and this is your dog named.
This is Ginger.
Hi, Ginger. It's a nice dog. What a cute. This is not a
Does he have
treat,
snacks?
sweetie. Yeah. So you guys are originally from this area?
No, I'm from New Jersey.
Okay. And you're from.
I'm from Anacortes, down
Okay.
south of here. So.
How did you guys meet? A Jersey girl in Anacortes? How'd that happen?
Well, this is our second date,
Mhm.
so we
You're
met on an online dating app.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, what brought you? You go to Western?
No, I've just kind of been bouncing around from state to state. I was living in Bend, Oregon last.
I've got some of that on my resume
Yeah.
too. When I was about your age, I found
Yeah,
stuff.
now's the time to do it.
Yeah,
It's
you-
just me and my dog. Before
you
I get
got it.
tied down or a 9
Be-
to 5 job.
Before long, you got a baby, a dog, and a career,
Yeah,
or whatever.
exactly.
Yeah. So how are things in Anacortes these days?
No, they're good. Not much has changed since I grew up there.
Uh-huh.
My parents are still there. I'm just living separately from them and working in town. But
Yeah.
it's
In town, by town you mean Anacortes.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm usually up in Bellingham because it's kind of nice to get up here out of town for a bit. It's not too far away. It's like an hour.
Yeah. Do you see this as like a little more cosmopolitan, big city, or do you see Anacortes as the big city?
No,
more-
this is definitely bigger and
Is
more
it?
cosmopolitan, I guess. But
Yeah.
it's not huge like Seattle and
Yeah.
Portland, I guess. So it's kind of like a happy medium.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. So did you throw a dart and end up in Bellingham?
I
On
was,
a map?
I mean, kind of. Someone had told me about it,
Uh-huh.
and I had never lived by the beach before. I feel like Oregon, at least where I was in Bend, wasn't as wet and foresty I was looking for. It was very high desert.
Yeah.
So figured I'd come check it out. So I visited last summer for like a day or two.
And
Figured I'd give it a try. Found a roommate on Facebook, and it's worked out so well.
the summer's so much different than winter.
Yeah. But honestly, I feel like everyone, when I told them I was moving, all told me that it was going to be dark and rainy the entire time, and it's not that bad.
It's only 90% of the time dark and rainy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is your second date,
Yep.
and you decided to meet in Bellingham.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
The first date
Was also in Bellingham.
was also in Bellingham.
Yep.
Okay. And so must be doing so. It sounded like you said peeing into it, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah. So it must be working out. You guys kind of like each other.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so far at
Conversation's
least, yeah.
good. He knows a lot about whales and sea
Oh,
life.
do ya?
So that's cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, right?
And you can tell them a lot about New Jersey.
Exactly.
Do you
I'm
miss
learning
New
about
Jersey?
Yeah.
No.
You don't
not
miss it at all. Really?
No.
Do you have friends and family there at all?
Yeah, my dad's still there. I'm going back actually next month to visit him for like the first time. I'll be in New Jersey for like 3 or 4 years.
Well, I admire your vagabond spirit.
Thank you.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you. Do you have anything that, this being the start of a new year, that you'd like to say to the masses who are listening to this, which is probably about 60 people
yeah.
at the most?
Okay. To the
Words of-
masses out there, take care of yourself. Sometimes you gotta put yourself first and listen to your mental state and eat good food. That's what I've learned. Sometimes
Okay.
you need a bagel or a pastry to get out of bed in the morning,
Uh-huh.
and that's okay.
And maybe travel a little bit.
Yeah.
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 What about you?
I was going to say explore new things. That's kind of what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
Especially now when we're cooped up and home and just trying to figure out what to do for the next few months before the sun comes back. But
Yeah.
try to look around and try something new.
Figure out something to do. When I think of New Jersey, and I don't know anything about it, I guess I've been there. Yeah, we stayed in New Jersey one night. Yeah, I think of Bruce Springsteen.
It's okay. It's either that or Snooki is what people think.
Oh, no, I didn't get in on that one. Okay, well, thank you so much for talking to me.
Of course.
It's been a pleasure, and you guys have a wonderful 2025.
You too. Yeah.